Hello everyone, you guys have seen the title, you guys know what time it is. Yep, I'm doing that, but 1,000 times. And let's just say we got a little bit lucky. Before we continue on with the video though, can I please ask that you like and subscribe? Seriously, this video took so long to make, and spending 3 seconds of your time for the hundreds of hours that I put in would be absolutely amazing. Without further ado though, let's get into today's video. Okay, so the way this video is going to be sort of formatted is I'm going to start by showing you how I did each of the runs, then all the drops and funny moments from doing them, and finally I'm going to go over the total profit at the end. So enjoy. So the Amber Crystal is the most straightforward. Just give King Yolka a goblin egg of any description. You need to go through this long dialogue. You go through this long dialogue where he basically complains about his marriage situation. Give him a goblin egg, and you make your way over to the queen. Once you get to the queen, you can simply just go up, teleport past these bozos, and grab the crystal. Simple as that. The next crystal we have on the list is the Sapphire Crystal. So you need to go and talk to the Professor Robot in the Precursor City, and buy a Precursor Apparatus from the bazaar. They're about 1,000,000 coins each, and if you give it to him, he'll open up the compartment and you can just go in and claim the crystal. Oh. Hello. Oh, how good. We got the crystal though. Okay, so the next crystal we're going to talk about is the Jade Crystal. Jade Crystal can be done 2 ways. You could either go and manually grind up each tool for every single run by using the metal detector, or you could do what I did and grind them all out in large quantities. I basically filled all my backpacks up for 200 runs at a time, went and did those 200, and did that again. Okay, next up we have the Amethyst Crystal. The Amethyst Crystal has had so many cheeses over the years, and the admins are just determined to stop us from doing it. But basically, don't worry, there's a new cheese. There always is. So, for this cheese that is currently working, you need to go to these coordinates relative of the right key guardian, and dig down. Okay, and then you want to end up with this block here being at your head height, and you want to look into the corner with holding your fishing rod. So, and you're going to want an empty hand, and you're going to want to have the following pet rules. You're going to want to have, when you throw a fishing hook, equip the armadillo, except if you have the armadillo equipped. And then when you throw a fishing hook, equip the skeleton horse, except if you have skeleton horse equipped. Okay, so you want to, going to want to look at the corner having your armadillo out. You're going to look in the corner, throw your fishing rod, get on the horse, and then walk forward. You should become sort of bugged in halfway like this. Then you swap to your fishing rod, and then quickly swap on and get on the dillo. Now, you should be mostly through. You go to the fishing rod, use it, and then just walk forward. And you should get through, just like that. Now, a helpful thing when you're doing this is to have a essential hat on of some description. There are a bunch of cheap ones that you can use, and yeah, not really that hard to get. Alright guys, it's time for the last and most annoying crystal of them all, the Topaz Crystal. Okay, so for the Topaz Crystal, you're going to want a few things. You're going to want a Withercloak sword, you're going to want a short bow, preferably with duplex 1. If you have a Terminator, that's the best. The next best is a machine gun short bow, just because of the ability it has, that shoots 5 arrows a second. The next thing you're going to want is some werewolf armor pieces for some free ferocity, which increases the amount of hits you get on battle. You're going to want the itchy power stone, preferably, for the most attack speed. And if you're still struggling for attack speed, you can put a tiger plushie on your mole pet. And another thing, just for a little bit of quality of life, you can get a auto pet rule that when you enter combat, it puts on the mole, so you don't have to put it on each time. And if you're doing it last, it puts on the mole right before you have to go claim your run. Alright, so first of all, you get the topaz crystal in the magma fields. Most people know this, and unfortunately, you have to wait for this long animation before you can actually fight it. This never used to be a thing. You used to just be able to go in and grab the crystal. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use your Withercloak sword, equip it, and then just run into battle and shoot it. And just like that, you should be able to kill the bell within the 10 seconds that the Withercloak gives. If you don't have piercing on your bow, piercing doesn't let ferocity proc, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's the topaz crystal. Okay, so that's how I got each crystal for all of the Nucleus runs. Now I'm going to show you all of the funny moments and some RNG moments with some calming music, so enjoy.
It's not funny.
No. How do you feel you just made a child sad?
GG's, well played. Survival of the fittest. Good talk. I'm telling you.
You need some ice for that, man. Ooh.
I need your dick.
Oh, okay. Let's see how it is.
Surprised I didn't hear the clipping software go off.
Oh my god, my nose is like...
God, I wish you'd blow me like that. What?
Yeah, it's enough. Please never open your mouth again.
Bro, I wish you would put his
Okay! Hey! I'm gonna stop you there before you get
honestly,
clipped.
honestly, I would be down to be railed by a giant spaghetti monster.
You know, there's no...
Fucking dumbass little shit bitch. Fuck. I don't even know.
Bro sounds like a 12-year-old who found out what swear words were for the first time in his life.
I literally am. I'm gonna touch your little diddly diddler.
Oh,
I found a macro.
Bro, I want to get railed by a kangaroo, honestly.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
I'm just waiting.
Call me basic, but I really like the Bronchiosaurus.
nah, the Bronchius was like the long neck, it's not it, you know?
I really like dick.
Okay, I'm just getting to the point where you're just repeating the same thing and it's not worth clipping. Like, Doug, I had to buy this for 37 mil. 6.7 mil, gone. Gambling is paid!
Yeah!
Sorry.
Gambling is good!
Well, obviously.
I got 2 Jada rolls in one run. 9 mil profit. Man. Actually, I can't even buy a key. Oh my god. Oh! Quick call!
Oh my god, I just realized that my heat was like at 0 this whole time, and because I have heated on my drill, that reduced my rates by a whole lot.
Oh!
At least I realized it now.
Step banner.
229 key I really hope I drop an alley before.
Quick call!
okay, you cannot make this up. Legit, 1 run tracked, I get a quick claw. Like, what is this? What? This is the first run on. I do not deserve this many quick claws. This is like my 8th or 9th quick claw so far. What the hell, bro? What? 2 J-Roads in 1 run. I'm not gonna complain about that. Let's go.
Okay, now before I play the next clip, I'd just like to sort of fill you in on what was happening. So, right before I do the run, I'm like, okay, you ready for me to drop alloy? And then my friend's like, no, you're not going to drop alloy, you're going to get negative 2 mil profit. And then, well, you'll see what happens. And then you're going to be jealous.
Negative 2 mil profit.
I don't even spend 2 mil on the...
Nice one. Jesus. What?
Alright, that is all of the clips done from the run. And, well, you guys saw, I may or may not have dropped 8 quick claws and an alloy before meter. Yeah, so that's the thing that happened. Anyway, so before we metered the alloy, I was actually going after it with, 2 other people, 2 of my friends, and we thought that it would be absolutely hilarious if all of us went and metered the alloy in the same lobby at the same time and picked it up at the same time. So, yeah.
Guys, one thing I forgot to say is that, my OBS was kind of maybe recording the wrong screen, but guys, it wasn't my fault. OBS just updated and it changed all my config. Please, guys, don't bully me. Anyway, but it's alright. My friend HD clutched up and gave me his somewhat scuffed recording, so hopefully that's alright.
Okay, go under the Hudler Mountain thing. Go to the RNG meter. Select the alloy 100% meter. Alright, where is everyone? Ooh. What one first? Which one are we doing first?
I did Sapphire all the way around. I'm on my last one.
Bang. Bang.
Amber last.
Bang. Bang. Ready?
Guys, ready?
3, 2, 1. Bang! Okay, don't like find where exactly where it is and then go on it at the exact same
I got
second.
it.
3,
Alright, guys,
2,
do it.
1, get on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, boys!
Slash show everybody.
Nothing. I need to wait 9 seconds. This is so awkward. No.
This is a crazy screenshot.
Wait. Everyone put it on their heads. Everyone put it on their heads.
You can put the shit on your head? Oh, wait, whoa!
Get a screeny. Get it. Get in the line. Get in the line. Screeny. Wait. Screeny. Okay, it's come to the part of the video where it's time to actually reveal everything I dropped and how much everything is worth. Alright, so I'll start with the really cheap and inexpensive stuff and go up to the most expensive things. Okay, so I got 512 oil barrels worth around 1.17 mil, 609 Pico Nimbuses worth 48.72 million coins, but I'm not sure if I can be bothered selling those, to be honest. 13,000 Bombs worth 5.2 mil, 685 prehistoric eggs, 13.7 mil, can't bother selling those, 222 helixes worth 11.1 mil, 37 claw fossils worth 13.035 mil, 15 recall potions, surprisingly, worth around 3 mil if I could sell them all, 1 flawless jasper worth 6.5 mil, 2 flawless amethysts worth 4.54 mil, 1 flawless ruby worth about 1.8 mil, 2 flawless ambers worth 4.3 mil, 2 Flawless Jades, worth 4.5 mil. 2 Flawless Topaz, worth 5 mil. 34 Precious Pearls, worth 16.15 mil. 37 Fortune 4s, worth 11.1 mil. 5 Legendary Barrels, worth 8.9 mil. 19 Epic Barrels, worth 57 mil. 49 Gemstone Mixtures, worth 65.17 mil. 107 Gemstone Grams, worth 40.125 mil. 246 Lapidary Books, worth 185.976 mil. 85 Jada Rolls, worth 408 mil. 377 Divine Fragments, worth 395.85 mil. A whole 8 Quick Claws, worth 976 mil. And 2 Alloys, worth 3.4 billion coins. All that totaled up adds up to around 6 billion coins from doing Nucleus runs. However, this isn't the total profit because we have to subtract how much each run took. The Precursor and Jungle Keys cost around 1.15 mil a run, leading it to being a total profit of 4.88 billion coins. Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay, so if we go and figure out how much this is worth, doing around, I'd say, a run every 4 minutes, that would be 15 runs an hour. That means it took me about 66 hours to do every single run. And then 4.88 bill divided by 66 hours, sorry, would be around 73 million coins an hour doing Nucleus runs. For a money-making method that literally has a 1.15 million coin requirement to start to do one run, maybe some other utility items to make them faster. That is a crazy amount of money, you know? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!